guys, and welcome to this weekly vlog. So I went to my specialist appointment. I am being monitored twice a week now, which is super crazy and extensive, but if you guys have been watching my last few vlogs, you know why. So I went to my specialist today. They monitored me, and I had noticed that over the weekend I would still have contractions, but they were nothing like they were. They were like super irregular, not that bad, all of that. So they monitored me and said, yeah, that I was still having some, and obviously I could tell, but they're not that bad. And so I also talked to the nurse, and they said that they're going to take me off of the medicine, the doctor will, at 36 weeks, and let whatever happens naturally happen. So that is 2 weeks and 5 days from now. So that's the plan, but baby's looking healthy and well and just doing amazing. He's doing the practicing breathing, which is great. I have another photo to show you guys. It's kind of just the same old, but that's just how cute he is. That's his profile with his little nose and mouth. He was kind of sleepy today in the ultrasound, so they were trying to wake him up. But yeah, I went to that appointment today. Everything has been going pretty good, so that's great. Still on bed rest, still doing lots of resting. I am working on a blanket right here. This is the colors that I'm doing, and it may be the prettiest blanket I've been working on. I will insert a picture because I told you guys in the last vlog I was working on a gift for my niece for her birthday, and so I could show it to you guys now. So I will insert a picture here. That was by far the most hard work to make, that blanket. I never made a hoodie blanket before, but I had that idea to do like a unicorn hoodie blanket, and I put a lot of time and effort into it. But yeah, that's how I've been passing the time. I have Netflix set up on the TV. I can watch DVDs, Netflix, or anything that's on TV, so that's really nice. But other than that, that's about it for right now. My husband's going to come home from work in a few minutes. He's picking up our groceries. It's nice to order them online, so we don't have to really do much other than have him pick them up. So today is Tuesday. I am just sitting in my chair like I usually do. I just got out of the shower a bit ago. Washed my hair, and it's exhausting. Like, I really wanted to take a shower and wash my hair yesterday, but I was just like, no. I was just too tired. So, washed my hair, and now I'm sitting here watching some Dr. Phil. I have been working on my blanket, and it turned out really, really nice. It's really, really pretty. What's interesting about it, though, is that the multicolor, I was able to go 6 times on one skein of yarn, but the other skein of yarn I was only able to do 4. So I feel like I was ripped off. So anyway, I want to get another one of the multicolor and just go around it one more time, like just around the entire thing, and then do like a purple again around, and then I think it'll be big enough. But it's really, really pretty colors, so I really love that one. I also plan to do like a black, white, and gray one with multicolor. I think that'd be cool. And then I want to do another purple one for someone else. But I have like a bunch of ideas in my head of ones I want to make. But I have some packages coming of yarn, so I want to get those and look at those first and see what's in there. And then buy stuff based off of what I have. In this video, I do want to show you guys what is in my nursing caddies. I could just tell you real quick what's in them and then just film a little video of them. But basically, I have 3 bathrooms in my house, and I think it's probably a good idea to have one basket in each one of the bathrooms that you have, you know. But basically inside of the baskets I have female Depends that are maximum absorbency. I have overnight pads that are maximum. Then I have ones that are just heavy flow pads in there. I also have some nursing pads, just in case I need to change out while I'm in the bathroom. And then I also have like a little container that I'm not sure if I'm just going to carry it to bathroom with me or what, because I'm not sure what I'm going to get from the hospital. But basically it has Dermoplast in it, and then it also has Tux pads in it. It has Preparation H, and then it also has Preparation H wipes. And then each one of my baskets has flushable wipes in it. So I think with that and whatever I get from the hospital, I will be totally covered. But I'm going to have one of those baskets in every one of my bathrooms. And what I did is I went to the dollar store, and they have these really nice baskets with the handle. And I got a bunch of them. I got like 7 of them in gray. And I purposely did that so that when I'm done using them for postpartum baskets, I can use them in Caden's closet. So I have 3 set up and ready for postpartum baskets, and then the rest of them I just have in his closet organizing items at the top of his closet. So I just thought it would be a good idea to buy them and have a dual purpose for them. So that is basically what I have in my postpartum caddies. And I will insert a video here of what they look like. So that's what they look like. If you have any other suggestions of things that I should add, or things that helped you after having a baby, let me know down below. So in my nursing caddy, I was going to keep this by the bed, but I'm now going to keep it in the nursery since I went to my birth class and my teacher had said that it's probably not a good idea to pump in your bed because you could like fall asleep and then the baby falls asleep in the bed with you, and that's dangerous, you know? So I'm going to put it in the nursery. But basically inside of there, I have a crap ton of nursing pads. I have a nursing bra, which I'm not too happy with my nursing bra after trying it out a few days ago. I feel like I'm going to want one that's more comfy if I'm going to live in it 24/7. I have cream, nip cream. I will have my pump in all of its parts. I have not opened it yet because my insurance takes like forever to approve the pump. So I want to make sure it's approved and everything before I open it. Then I have like some lotion, some hand sanitizer. What else do I have in there? Just anything that could be relevant to nursing and breastfeeding is in that caddy. And it's super, super nice. I was going to keep it by the bed, but decided not to. So I will insert a video of what my nursing caddy looks like. So if there's anything you think I should add to my nursing caddy, let me know down below, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I have set up to take a breastfeeding class, but since I'm on bed rest, I probably won't be able to take it, so I'm going to have to cancel. And then I was also going to show you guys a video of what by our bed looks like. So in my dresser by the bed, I have a little changing station for baby. And in the drawer, it has diapers and wipes, extra clothes, lotion, hand sanitizer, all of that stuff that I could possibly need to change his diaper in the middle of the night. So I have that in there. And then I have his little bassinet, which I didn't show in the tour, the nursery tour, because it's not in the nursery, it's in our bedroom. So I will show you the bassinet that we chose, and we purposely chose this bassinet because it has a really hard mesh top on it, and it is basically kitty proof. My cats haven't even touched it since I put it in the room. They have no interest in it at all, but basically it zips up. It's meant for camping to keep bugs and things out of it. But the lady I bought it from bought it because she didn't want her cats being around the baby, like at nighttime or anything, and she said it worked perfectly. So it's a completely safe bassinet, and so I'll insert a clip of the bassinet in my little changing station. So that is all I wanted to show you in this vlog that relates to nursing Caddy postpartum stuff and the stuff I have by the bed. But that is basically all I wanted to show you guys. So I will vlog later, probably tomorrow after the specialist appointment, fill you in on what's going on the regular appointment, and then we'll go on from there. So today is Thursday. I went to my specialist appointment yesterday, and they monitored me and said that things were looking better, which is really good. I'm still contracting and everything, but not like I was, not every 2 to 3 minutes. It's more like they're irregular, and they come in little spouts. So I would have a few, and then it would stop, and then I'd have a few. So they're not really too concerned about that, which is good. They did an ultrasound like they always do. They check for fluid and all of that. But here's 2 photos. This one's just a profile one like we've seen before. But this one's really cute because the baby kept, Caden kept opening and shutting his mouth and sucking. So that's his nose and his lips. Aren't they so cute? So those are the 2 photos we got this time. I think they're super cute. So I have my regular OB appointment today. And it's going to be crazy because I'm going to go in there and be like, hey guys, since I've seen you, I've been in a hospital twice, and I've seen my specialist 5 times. I feel like they do absolutely nothing, but whatever. So I see them today, so I'll update you on whatever they say. That's all that I have to update you guys on. I'm sitting in my chair watching, you guessed it, Dr. Phil. And I'm making and working on this blanket. I call this my Oreo blanket. So I like this one. It's black and white with a multicolor in between. I think it looks pretty. I just got done with this one, which is super, super pretty, I think. I'm not sure if it's like big enough or not, so I'm going to gift it to somebody, but I may buy some more purple and just go around it in purple a few more times, because it's supposed to be, apparently lap blankets are supposed to be 3 foot by 5 foot, and to me that seems kind of big for a lap blanket. I would think that's more of a regular blanket, because I don't know, it seems like it's too wide. Like this one, the Oreo one that I'm doing, is 3 foot right now, and it just seems like it's so wide. And when I think of a lap blanket, I think of one that you use when you're like watching TV in your chair or something like that, you know. So basically the other one is about 3 inches shy of 3 foot wide. So I think that it's wide enough, but I'm not quite sure. So I may add more to it, but I have that one for a gift for somebody. This one, I'm not really sure who I'm going to gift it to. I may end up keeping it. It just depends on how much I like it or not. I'm not quite sure, but I like how it's kind of like an Oreo blanket. Oh, also, speaking of Oreos, I was bad, and I ate like a bunch of Oreos the past 3 days, and then I went in, because I was curious to see if it was going to change my weight at all, and I only gained 1 pound. So it seems like I lost 3 pounds and I gained 1 pound by eating Oreos, but I continually have been like losing 1 pound every time I go in. So that's kind of funny. But if you eat Oreos, you will gain. So today is Friday. I know it looks like I haven't moved since the last time I updated you guys, but I promise I have. So we went to our regular OB appointment, and every time I see my regular OB, I'm just like disappointed, you know? I don't really like her that much. I know that sounds mean, but I get there and I'm wanting to explain like what happened since I saw her, because like everything was fine the last time I saw her, and then 2 weeks had happened, And in that 2 weeks, I've been in a hospital twice, saw my specialist 5 times. So I wanted to kind of explain to her what was going on. And the nurse listened really, really well. And she was like, wow, like, that's so rare. And she has to be about the 10th person who has told me my case is, like, super, super rare. She actually said she had her baby at 34 weeks. And he had to stay in the NICU, but he is, like, healthy as a horse now, so. She was super nice. But when the doctor came in, she, like, didn't really want to listen that much. Like, we were just trying to explain what had happened and the contractions and all of that. She didn't really want to listen too well. B strep test thing, which they usually do, I think, about 36 weeks, but I'm almost 34 weeks. And so they wanted to do that, which I totally was fine with, because if baby comes early, I need to know if I need antibiotics or not, you know, in labor. So I was going to ask them to do that if they didn't tell me they wanted to do that. So that was good. But she said she wanted to check my cervix. And I had told her, we told the nurse and we told her that my specialist didn't want it really checked more right now because there had been no dilation, nothing going on, because they had checked it. And they didn't want to flare up my contractions any more than they already are. But she disregarded that and just went ahead and checked it anyway. So it was really hard, very awkward. I couldn't really say no right when all that was going on because she was already doing the test and everything. But she did say that there's no dilation or anything. And I'm just like, I could have told you that, you know, like, that's why the specialist didn't check me yesterday, you know, the day before. So that was annoying. And then we have this paper that my husband needs filled out by the doctor to take off some leave after the baby's born. He could take off like 6 weeks, but he wants to take off 2 because it's so close to summer anyway. But they were like, it's $35 to fill out these pages, and it's just like, what? You know, like, that's crazy expensive, you know, to fill out 1 page of information. It's just ridiculous. So that was irritating. And then she wants to start seeing me every week. And I see the specialist and I have the appointment set up for that. And she only works like 2 days a week. So we couldn't find an appointment that fit the time that we can get there and where she was in. And so she said it's okay if she doesn't see me next week. But then I have them set up weekly after that. But it was just like a very infuriating like appointment. And then all night, like all evening, all night, and this morning, I'm like way more crampy than I was just because she did check. But yeah. And then while I was there, it was just kind of like, well, you need to stay pregnant till 37 weeks. And you don't want to be having a baby in your guys' living room. So if you're still having contractions and they're getting close and they're getting painful, you need to go to the hospital because you don't want to be having a preemie baby in your living room. And you just need to do everything you can to stay pregnant and stay on that medicine. And I'm just like,
is she really, like, blaming me here? Like, it honestly feels like she's, like, blaming me for all this happening. And, like I have a choice in whether my body's going to labor or not prematurely. It's just stupid. I've been taking the medicine around the clock. 6 and 12 a.m. and p.m. every day. I've been taking it. Not a minute late. I just took it exactly 6 minutes ago at noon. It's just ridiculous. So I've been doing that. I am totally and completely on bed rest, which she totally agrees with. She was like, no housework, no dishes, no trash, taking the trash out, no this, no that, just listing everything that I can't do. And I'm just like, I've already been doing that for like a week and a half or whatever, however long it's been. I lose track of time now since I'm not up doing things and looking at the date.
But it's just really, really irritating and infuriating. But that's all I had to update you guys on. We did go and grab some pizza on the way home, which was really good because it was gluten-free pizza so my husband could have it. And it was as many toppings as you wanted for $8.25. So for $8.25, you could have a pizza with any amount of toppings on it that you want. So he got like a bunch of toppings and I got their barbecue chicken pizza. It's a place called Blaze in Vegas. It's pretty good. So as you guys know, I'm going to be nursing our baby. But I did send out a thing to Similac to get their free samples. And so I just got them in the mail, and I thought we'd pop them open and see what they have. There's 2 reasons why I got these. Well, I guess maybe 3 reasons. Number 1, they were free. Number 2, in the event that like I can't nurse or something happens, or I think it's just a good idea to have formula on hand just in case. And I know that women in my family have had trouble with nursing and have switched to formula, which I really don't want to do. So I'm going to give breastfeeding and nursing a good shot. But it's just nice to have these just in case of an emergency or something like that. And then number 3, in the event I don't use them, I can always give them away to somebody who will use them and who does need them. So I'm going to pop this open and show you what's inside. So I just opened it, and it seems like I got a bunch of coupons, which is really nice. I love coupons. There's even one in here that I'm seeing right away that I like, that we may try out, because now that I'm on bed rest, it's hard for my husband to cook. But this is a HelloFresh gift card. So that's nice. We may try that out. But in here, you can see that there's 3 different kinds. This one is Pro Total Control Similac right here. And then this one is Pro Sensitive, which is nice. And then this one is Pro Advanced. And I did get Pro Advanced already made formula from Target, because if you guys get Target's bag for being pregnant, their little like registry bag, inside of there is a coupon for free Similac that's already made. And so I think I got like 3 or 4 of those, but I have those on hand as well. But that's really, really nice to have. And in the event I don't use them, they take forever to expire, so I can give them to a mom who needs them. So definitely excited about this. I wasn't sure I was going to get it, but I did get it, so yay. And then we just got some coupons in here. But yeah, got some more of these coupons. Yeah, so I would get it if I were you. It seems nice to have on hand. Okay guys, today is Sunday, and we got stuff yesterday to make strawberry shortcakes, and they were amazing. I'll insert a picture. They were so delicious. All we're doing is just hanging out, and I'm going to end this vlog here, and I have more appointments next week that I'll catch you guys up on, so I'll see you in next week's vlog. Bye!